Hi everyone! Welcome back to another episode of the brand new series, What is Wednesday? What is Wednesday is the new series that we get into the nitty gritty, everyday problems that people are feeling, facing, dealing with, going through, seeing, and just looking to vent off a little steam. This is a series where your whatever grinds your gears, so to speak, can be said. People from Facebook, Twitter, Instagram can say anything. Also, any of you, my subscribers, can join in and say anything. So voice your opinion now, and let's get into this. Hi everyone, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Cherish, and for those of you that do know me, welcome back to my channel. As you guys just saw, the intro already says, this is What is Wednesday. Today is episode 2. So I have here a list, or a collected amount of people who have commented and posted on either, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, any of those locations. So I figure I want to start it off by, if you have no clue what is going on, you might want to look at my video titled New Series to my channel, the one talking about what is Wednesday. PPS. Now this one is very, very important. And yes, I know I am reading off of the screen. It's my little notes. It's so I can keep track of what I need to say. Anything that is said and is not mine, which, by the way, I will let you guys know what's mine and what's not. So you guys will know who is who. Do not come at me about a lot of these. These are from people dealing with problems, and if you don't agree, you can fast forward or just don't watch and wait till next week. Also, you can add yours in the comment section so it can be heard if you're that upset. I just want to throw this out there before we start. It's not in my notes. We do need to calm it down on talking about the virus. Everybody is complaining about the same thing, though some of these already are going to be probably talking about it just a little bit. But I do want to just kind of throw it out there that, everybody is going through the same thing. We've had 22 days or so of this. So honestly, it's pointless to keep complaining about it. Let's wait till 2021 to start complaining about 2020's virus situation. So anyways, the first one comes from a subscriber of mine. I'll just do bunny ears every time, just so you guys kind of, What is up with social distancing? People are making such a big deal over this stupid thing. It's called social distancing, not social imprisonment. We that like to go out should not feel like caged birds. This birdie in particular needs to fly again. So, for me, when I'm reading these, unless they're mine, I'm not really going to do too much talking about them. If the person didn't want to give a whole lot of explanation, then I just read what they post and move on. So number 2 is another one that comes from a subscriber, and it reads, what is up with shiny face people? People who love makeup for some reason also love the sweaty all the time look. Not every makeup lover, just most that I have seen, love the super shiny permis wet look. I'm guessing permanent wet look. LOL. Alright, so this next one, hold on. Before anyone comes for me, this one I need to make a disclaimer only because, for one, he put this on my tweet and DM just before this became a thing, and he doesn't live in Cali. He lives in Texas, so their new rules are different, so take this as you will. I know it's getting a little more serious anyways, so we're gonna get it over with. Anyways, the next one comes from a member of my old RP group. Why is it that when you go to the store, the first thing you notice is people in masks running around like their heads are on fire? Now, the mask part is what I'm talking about. It's now going to kind of be like a new policy, but like I said, he lives in Texas. They still aren't doing this yet. Most of the areas in California probably are, or at least most that I've heard about in the past couple days. But there was no time to take this one off. I just figured I'm gonna let it go just because there is more points to it than just the mask. Okay, he says, dudes, all I want is to get my eggs and milk, go home, but you all give me anxiety that will last a week. Those masks aren't helping you or me. All they do is make it look like you are the one who is sick, and I got to fear for my life. And he puts all this in cap. Take the damn mask off, people. Though now, like I said, it's different. It is kind of almost like a requirement, but not exactly a requirement. Anyways, he says, because unless it's an N95, it ain't doing anything for you. So those wimpy ones think are going to save you, that those people from hospitals and fields actually need them, and the damn construction mask, y'all give those back. As we'll trust and believe they are not saving your life. Oh my goodness. If you are that worried, go back home, order from delivery, and keep your butts home. Well, I admit he got a little crazy, but that's people. So this one is kind of like a tee-hee ha-ha. It is another member of my RP group, and she said, what is the deal with people hoarding all the TP? I need TP, and not because of Hurricane Corona. I just need some TP. Why is all the TP gone? Okay, so this one came from an Instagram friend, and he put, what is with 2020? First there was 2000 with Y2K. Now this. Kobe dies, tornadoes across the world, the virus wreaking havoc, and lives taken. Earthquakes destroying homes and lives. The queen is sick. He said, my mom got into a car accident that was not her fault. People over here running around with guns, killing people for no reason, people getting stabbed, the president trying to turn people against China. Like, what the heck? If I didn't believe in God before, I seriously do now. Okay. This one is for me. Like I said, if y'all get mad, you can come at me for this one. What is up with people using social media sites such as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter as dating websites? That's not why those sites were made. That's why POF, Plenty of Fish, and Tinder and eHarmony were created. Anyways, like I said, for that one, there is a catfish story. This one is another roleplay member, and he says, what is going to happen next? This one is kind of like a really serious thought for everyone to kind of have in the back of their mind. What is going to happen next? When all this stuff ends and people are finally free to move around and go wherever they want and do whatever they want, what will happen? Will people go back to the ways they used to be, or will they have changed? Will they care more or less about others and their freedom? I'm learning to share with others and nicer with my family, and be nicer with my family. We have been stuck inside for 22 days now, and all we did was fight before the shut-in. Now all we do is share our food and get along. Will others be this way, or will people get worse? And will this end? Will they be worse than ever and never get along again? That's a good one. And it is one for everyone to think about. Next one is from, again, me. I don't plan to do as many because I want you guys to be able to get more into this. But I did want to just throw a couple in here. So here's the next one. What is up with Instagram? Why does it seem some people can post whatever they want and others get their videos removed? I have seen multiple people post clips from Family Guy, and they still get to keep their videos up, and no credit is given to Fox or CW, yet they post a clip of their favorite scene, and that gets to stay. What the hell is that about, and why the heck do they get to keep theirs? If people are going to make a rule, it should be across the board, same for everyone, and no person should be treated differently. The reason I said this is because, the reason I got into the song Take On Me by Aha was because of Family Guy in the clip where Chris is in the store. It's actually the Lois stealing one, the one where Lois is stealing from the store. Like she just gets the fiend for it. But it starts off like they're in the milk section and he goes to pull a milk and then he's pulled through and then it gets like, I'm sure people have seen that episode. If you haven't, that was my favorite scene. And that song became an addiction for me. So I recorded it one day when it came on, and I tried to upload it on my Instagram, and immediately it was taken off. But like I said, I have seen other people post clips. Now, the clips that they have posted may have come off of like YouTube or something like that. And I'm like, okay, why are those taken off? But when I videotaped it with my phone and then posted it, it got taken down. So I don't know. Okay, this last one comes from a friend on Instagram. And she puts, hopefully this one can still count. It's a why. But a why was April Fool's created? Why do people need a day to prank others when people already do stupid pranks? I don't know. I don't think April Fool's should be a thing. Every year my cousins pull pranks and try and get me, even though they live 7 states away. There's not so much a reason to complain about that one, but I let her complain just because people want to. Anyways, those were all my what is for What Is Wednesday. I hope you all enjoyed. Like I said in the past video, and I have said in this video, you guys are free and welcome to, in the comment section, in the discussion section, on any of my social medias, on any of my videos that are uploaded. You guys are free and welcome to become a part of the What Is Wednesday series. You guys are free and welcome to have your names shout out, because I can tell when I do this, I can read and say, okay, so shout out to blah 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 for their comment and they're from. I usually will just say where they're from, and then I can, say who you are if you want me to. It is totally up to you. If you want to just stay anonymous, like a subscriber already did, you can be anonymous. I have no problems with you being anonymous, as long as you want to add to the what is. Every week this will be something I do, so make sure that you get in your what is by Tuesday night, because that is when I collect everything and I work on filming it. I start the process of filming it. Like I said, you guys saw that I've created a new intro just for this video, just for this series. So episode 3 will be next Wednesday. I am going to do my best not to miss. If I do, I will try and upload it on Thursdays, but I really, really am hoping that it just every Wednesday, this can be something I upload. If you guys like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, turn on your notification bell so you know every time I upload, especially during this series. And then you can find me on all my social medias. The links for those are in the description box down below. Those are also the links that you may go to if you want to become a part of What Is Wednesday and have your comments, problem, nitty-gritty situation, whatever grinds your gears, so to say. And you want to be heard, please feel free to enter in. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye!